Hello Diamonds and welcome back to ECOLife Season 17. So I've been doing quite a bit of grinding, getting the sand and everything. Plus I did buy a new truck to make it much easier to deliver stuff. I have the upstairs kiln still running. There's 30 more glass left, then I can move this to downstairs where I have built quite interesting structure. So let me show. Go down the ladder. So initially I had just two uh, regular stockpiles here, but then I changed the layout. So I have the 20 feet shipping container here, and on the other side I have the 40 feet one. So it's kind of good way to store everything. And then I built this brick structure inside. I will have currently only one kiln, but I'm planning to put the second one right next to it. So it's very like unique kiln building. And of course I will have access to the stockpiles from those two windows, which is very important. So yeah, everything is curved, like no sharp edges for the walls. Yeah, at the moment there are no upgrade 2s or 3s for the advanced ones. So I'm still hoping to get my level higher because, well, without sand, nothing will happen. And yeah, I still need to get way too much experience. So yeah, I was just grinding the full truckload next to my main place. So down here, I mean, it's kind of empty already. I have to dig further and further. You can see someone else is digging on the other corner and even backside. So yeah, the plan is to get it as empty as possible, all this area. I might also need to extend this road that I start building. I'm also trying to make this ramp a bit better. Like I know Talanara is always doing like kind of slightly higher edges. Like actually, I think it was done here as well. So because of that, I'm thinking that maybe it's a good idea to build it here as well. Because I'm quite sure some people still want to come to these neighborhoods, even though I stopped buying a lot of stuff in that area. So yeah, now I'm buying everything only in this store. Of course, reminds me that I have to set my orders up in a way that I can take a lot more in. So let's say I need 300 and 500s. This way I should have enough everything. Because yeah, the 40 feet shipping container, it can contain a lot of stuff. And if I really need, I can also put some stuff in my powered cart or something. So, I mean, for example, I will put all those things there, which are not really necessary. Yeah, I mean, my shop can easily access those. And I bought a lot of bricks to do all the work downstairs, and I'm thinking about doing some extra work upstairs as well. I might make it proper parking area with bricks. Maybe even think about changing the roof. And there's many things I can do. But this is kind of the start of everything. And also next thing I might do is do some roadworks. Because in the morning before I went to work, there was one hill straight ahead. And it was a little bit annoying as the traffic sometimes was heavy and the hill was just in the way. Kinda dig it down. That's why I also have so much dirt in the shop. Not only because I was mining out the space for the shipping containers. So I mean here I can easily put the roadblocks. And if you check the map, I mean, this area probably needs a lot of roadblocks as well. At the moment there's nothing and there's no connection. And the connections are kind of necessary to get the mechanics, because that's what Gosrath is saying. Finish large part of the main road network to unlock mechanics. So it literally means that just connect those roads together and then we can talk about everything else. So let's see the main road network. Yeah, it needs a lot of work. I mean, from here to go all the way around. In here we have a little bit available now. But yeah, this is the main part that I have to connect, so I think I will deal with that next. It's probably quite fun new thing to do, as I haven't really built roads since I was playing on the Raptor Access server. And even then it was, I think, only the season 1 when I did that. Season 2, nothing. So let's go and grab some roadblocks. The store. Let's see. It's 141. I mean, we can also dig from the area engineering because, well, those are the free ones. So, how many should I dig? 60 to get started. It's kind of good way to make sure that if someone else wants to come and join at road building, then they can. So I will nicely come to the edge of this road here and start going towards the city. Actually, I need to go a bit further. Much better. So I might start at 3 wide. It's kinda easy starts. And the other game is a little bit lagging at the moment. Not sure if it's because of the OBS or something else. Yeah, let's grab everything from here. I have to start eating proper food as well, because my diet has 0 fat at the moment, it seems. Yeah, fat is totally 0. And because it's not balanced, I'm getting kinda deduction of everything. So yeah, need to find good food for everything. And it's very difficult when your character does not like any types of foods. There's like a lot of fat including stuff, and my character is just like, no, no thank you. Now we can lay all the blocks down. It's kind of fun to be part of the road crew. On this server it's kind of limited job. You have to have your rights. Oh, it's starting to look much better. Back up. Then we can continue nicely. Recently I also have much less time to play, so makes it a little bit difficult in many ways as well. It's just too much work to really be at home, and even at home, like, household chores take plenty of time. And trying to balance everything just to avoid burnout or anything like that. So we can maybe even see what happens when we get paid for the roads. I haven't really experienced that on this server. How many do I have left? Ah, plenty. More than 20. Can easily go much further. Okay, let's back up a bit more. Good. It's way too much work to do. And at this time of the day, there is not too many players online. But yeah, it's just Dift, Arsless, and me at the moment. It's kind of fun. And Crossthread was on for a few minutes as well. He left. I think for Americans it's all nighttime at the moment, so everyone is sleeping. Europeans might be still working. It's like quiet time. So possibly when I wake up in the morning, it's kinda still busy and going to get a bit quiet. That's what I have kinda felt every day. So when it gets 8 a.m. here, which means it's midnight in Central Europe, and the server gets restarted, then usually we have like 10, 11 players online at the same time. But after my work, like in the evening side, it's usually only like 2 or 3 players. Very different situation. Okay, let's put those blocks down as well. Okay. You can pretty much take one more line, and then we have to go and grab more, which I think I will do later off camera. It might be very boring to watch. But first we have to kind of find good source of food. So yeah, I mean 60 blocks. So with the next 60 we get about here. Yeah, we don't even have enough roads to do much. I think there's only like what 80 blocks left, 81. And when we check there is like 49. Not too much. 130 blocks in total. With that, you can pretty much get all the way to here and maybe a little bit on one side. Definitely a lot more blocks are needed. I'll quickly dig all the dirt into my stockpile. Can maybe sell it. And then we can go and check what foods are available. Plenty of those here. I mean, I will probably remove the pricing. I will pay myself crazy if I get that much. The 2 cents each. Could be fine. Let's see where we can have good source of food. Yeah, some other players make quite interesting buildings as well. I think it's quite nice building. Like semi-modern with all the chimney stuff built in. But nice. I like it. And there is much higher building here as well. Next to the meat store. I'm going to visit anyway. First I can see if they're taking anything that I have. I can sell all of those. Because those we have to sell somewhere else. Meat to veg is next door. Yeah, where's east? Let's sell those first and then see what we can take as our main foods. Baked meats we haven't tried. Baked roasts haven't tried. You need probably more fatty stuff. But also less carby, so it's a little bit difficult. This tastes okay. Really hate the charred sausage, which is very good source of fat. Sometimes too complicated to find something useful. And my person wants what now? Right commas. It should be available somewhere here. Ah, right here. We'll take enough of those. It's okay. Horrible. Okay. My gosh. It's so difficult to find good food for this character. Can try this. Try this. Anak is something that we don't really need, but we should try at least. And try this. So happily we have trucks, so we can put a lot of storage there to try out. Those things we actually get paid if we bake. What a lovely thing. Yeah. Early donuts. There's too much carbs. We already have way too many carbs in our systems. So should avoid that. So yeah, mainly protein and fat are the ones that we need. This one might be interesting to try. Okay, bacon definitely. So let's take what we already chose. It's a lot of stuff. First this. Yes. Of course this. And now we can see that what we might like. Didn't we try crispy bacon just? Not crispy bacon, we tried other stuff. The baked meats. It's good. Roast is okay. I know it wants jungle campfire salad. We have jungle here. We have. I will buy those as well. Can we eat? No, we're too full. I need to eat a little bit later. But yeah. So yeah, we'll just now go on and continue with the road building. and hopefully I can also take a bit more sand, as it's kind of necessary for all the production and improvements. So yeah, I will leave the video right here. So again, back to single clip episodes, it seems. So yeah, I don't really want to be too much over 20 minutes, and it's already running over. So yeah. But anyway, I will probably make another video in few days. So not too frequent like at the beginning. Was it season 14 or was it a bit more relaxed? Just because there's not much really happening and I'm still trying to get my class working up to level 4, which takes forever. Has been like since beginning pretty much. But yeah, anyway, I will see you in next one.